They'll be calling you a radical. So thank you to everybody who's supported this historic work. But it's been lean and it's been lonely and it's been hardcore. It's like fighting AML leukemia. When you first freaking get sick and you've lost all your hair and you're sucked up to nothing and everybody thinks you're going to die, you'll get people rallying around you. I remember a woman came into my room and she says, "You're an AML leukemia survivor." And I says, "So far." She says, "I hear you're a 1%er. So far." She says, "So am I." Just remember this, Kevin. If you come out of this and you survive, you're going to pay a hell of a price. The hardcore 1% survivors are hated people. They're hated. You're going to get no network. You're going to get no support. You're no nothing. I says, well, I'm an anti-nuclear energy activist. I'm the Fukushima guy. I says, I know about lonely fights. I mean, so we talk activism. Let's talk activism. Who could be the greatest accomplished activist? They're always the artists, right? They're always the artists, right? They're always the artists. Well, it's got to be Michelangelo, right? It's got to be Michelangelo. Well, one of them. You think he lived in joy and happiness? No, he lived attacked viciously by his own government, by the own false prophets. He was attacked viciously by his own friends. I mean, he had to hide. They were trying to kill him. His own people, his own government. Standing up to the freaking evil. They're talking the greatest artist who maybe ever lived. I like how they still sensationalize and love Da Vinci. Da Vinci was a pedophile. Go ask Giacomo. Go ask Michelangelo. Michelangelo, you see my street, spit on. Remember, Michelangelo was a plasterer. And he said that the greatest art form is not the violin and the bow, not even the paintbrush. It was the hawk and trowel. I read that when I was a little kid. You ever see me go with a hawk and trowel? But they stripped that, they ripped that out of my fucking hands. Exploited, I mean, this so-called illegal labor force that's all over, it's not about the exploited, it's about the exploiters, but they won't go over, it's all about cheap labor by these fucking hairsprayed goons. The activist community, it's a lonely, vicious, hardcore fucking battle. I'm not an armchair activist. I'm not. I'm accomplished. I'm probably the most accomplished activist, well, one of them in moral history. And I'm winning. You don't think I'm fucking winning. The Manhattan Project, which has evolved, they opened up the spigot. It's all about money, right, to these imperialist cult members. One day you will wake up and realize, pop, oppy drop, the cult that's ruling over you, King BB and cult that completely infiltrated and have total control of this country, which is so vile and so disgusting. Media, academia, is the same fucking cult. The nuclear energy cult is their greatest weapon. The Manhattan Project, when they opened that fucking spigot, they think it's all about money. Versus Kevin Blanch, the Post-Ignorance Project. Again, thank you everybody who supports historic fucking work, but what a lonely heart. And I'm kicking their fucking ass. We're kicking their fucking ass. You don't think so because you're looking at the internet propaganda. Oh, nuclear reactor to the moon. Oh, fucking stocks with no product, with no revenue, with no nothing. These fools just fucking trade because they're throwing karma on them. They're idiots. It's ecology, stupid. These fucking governments come and go. They're disgusting. And these looters just thieving every fucking dime. Price Anderson, fucking the Advanced Nuclear Act, even Trump joined his Truth Social with a nuclear. Think about the oxymoron of that. Truth Social merges with a nuclear energy startup. They're all a fucking con job and a fucking ripoff, which it's always been. Uranium toothpaste, nuclear cars, it's all bullshit. It's poisoning the fucking planet. And they think they're going to kill us all and fucking radiate us all and fucking not take themselves out. White phosphorus, depleted uranium all over the fucking peasants is so fucking vile and disgusting. Michelangelo lived in fucking total fear. Holy Moses. I saw his work. He was not the greatest painter, and he didn't lay on his fucking back. You know, his own friends painted over all those paintings. They were all nudes. The new Pope come in, wanted him dead. The greatest sculptor who ever lived? Bar none. Michelangelo was asked, Well, you could be the greatest sculptor of all time. What do you attribute that to? My wet nurse came from a family of masons, so I'm a mason, not that mason. I fucking split my own rocks. They stripped that fucking art out of our hands. They fucking killed all the artisans in the fucking United States. This used to be a fucking artisan place. They're all gone. Traded it for cheap fucking exploited labor, unskilled. I mean, it's fucking over. What they did is so fucking vile and disgusting. Their greatest tool is nuclear energy. The Manhattan Project, free money for all, versus the Post-Ignorance Project. Holy Moses. Lonely battle. Stay in the battle. Think everybody supported this fucking work, but what a price to fucking pay. Fuck, I've been gutted like a salmon all the way. By the way, the salmon numbers are a catastrophe, and I consider salmon fishing on the fucking rivers in Oregon, on the ocean right now, California, Oregon, Washington, even Alaska, in the same neck of the woods, the same fucking cult that cut down the giant sequoias want to kill the last salmon. These are psychopaths, European invaders. Fuck it. It's disturbing. But the greatest fucking achievement will shut all these fuckers down. It's the fucking most evil thing to the fucking planet, to future generations, to now generations, to the ecology, is nuclear energy. The nuclear energy, anti-nuclear energy movement, not anti-nuclear bomb movement. I'm against that too. But everybody's all gung-ho on that. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? You have to have nuclear energy, you have a nuclear bomb. The nuclear energy cult, the Middle East have called, the BB cult, fucking Jeff Bezos' grandpa, Los Alamos, fucking Epstein, that fucking Los. What do you think? The Epstein cult, they're all the same fucking cult. They're evil. It's imperialism. The imperialist greatest tool is nuclear energy. One day you will wake up and realize what a fucking thief. Rip off jobs. Kevin reached into the bag. And he slung the fucking stone. Holy fucking Moses. I'm kicking their ass big time. And they fucking know it. They've thrown everything at me. The kitchen sink trying to kill me, impoverish me, fucking annihilate me. It's fucking brutal. This fight's fucking brutal. Thank you to everybody who supported this historic fucking work. But the fight goes on. The fight goes on. With or without you. Got a bunch of new babies on the pond. Should we walk over and look at them? Yeah. See, ecology's stupid. Stay tuned.